traders, Gary Wagner here just after 10 o'clock in Honolulu, 4 o'clock in New York. It is Tuesday, 28th day of July, 2015, and this is the daily report for gold and silver. We do have an extremely quiet day on the Western Front, so to speak, as we have gold in essence unchanged, down a couple dollars according to COMEX, up a couple dollars according to spot market. Currently, though, it is trading at 1094.70, high 1098.20, low 1090.70. We're right in the mid-range, as I said, just off about $2 on the day. Silver also trading nominally unchanged to nominally higher, currently trading up about 2 cents. 1463. Again, a very, very tight range, 67.50 on the high, 51 on the low, currently trading just a few cents off of the high. So traders, no doubt about it, we've got a uncharacteristically quiet day in the marketplace. Looking at a daily chart, and as you can see, we've absolutely entered a period of consolidation in the market. I'm blowing this up, but you can see that over these last, call it 5-6 trading days, we have had this market, when we look at just the real bodies, not the highs and lows, but the relationship from where the market opens to where the market closes, we've got a low of around 1090. That's these bottom areas right in here. Now, in terms of the highs, we've got the highs just over 1100, call it 1104. So we've had this extremely, extremely tight trading range. And that is obviously a market that is consolidating. Now, we are sitting in a short position. And the longer that this market does not break, the more opportunity I believe that we could actually see a pop higher in the market. In other words, building a solid base just below this point before moving up. And that has gotten me some concerns. Now, we have a stop in the market. So if in fact that does happen, we get out with a limited liability, so to speak. We could also see the market break to the downside. When you have a market consolidating like this, typically, you will see it consolidate on a strong move down. You will see the market have a spike down, consolidation. Here, you've got it consolidating again, but a spike down, consolidating, and then a hard spike down. So we could certainly be seeing that occur again. However, you see the same type of consolidation when the market tends to bottom. What that tells me is that we could be looking at a pivotal point in the market, and at the same time, the other way to view this, of course, is that we're simply consolidating before lower pricing. Nonetheless, we have not seen a break in the market, and what we have seen is true consolidation. I think personally that traders in the market really is awaiting some fundamental news to really guide the next major move in gold as well as silver. So the next way that I do want to view this market is to look at a daily chart again, except this time look at our Japanese average. And when we look at our Japanese average chart, a couple of things are very, very apparent. Of course, we had the dramatic decline in prices as this market moved down, but we had a succession of smaller bodied candles, which tells us that that downward trend in terms of the strength of the trend continued to weaken. Now we've got these pivotal candles, and that's another reason that I believe we could be seeing a potential pivot or turnaround. However, at the same time, you can see this type of activity or a consolidating market right before the market continues on its direction, this being a direction down, but you do get the market consolidating, as you can see right in here, before continuing on its downward track. So you can make a case for either play in the market. Now, in terms of where our system, the Elliott wave, is still looking for lower pricing, we can see that here if we go back to our longer term daily charts, in which we've added a little bit more data points onto the chart. It's looking for $1,000 in terms of the potential move down, in terms of the conclusion of this fifth wave. So there is absolutely no doubt we need to watch this very, very closely to be able to react to it. If we see a big spike, we might want to just pull our trade wherever it sits at that point. But I still think that there's an opportunity to see this market move yet again a little bit lower. So traders, lastly, in terms of gold, I want to take a look at a half-a-day chart. Now, on our half-a-day chart, Elliott wave, the system is looking for the market to begin to move up. It believes that at least that this is a current wave 3 and that we'll be entering a wave 4, taking us to approximately 1180. And that's another reason for some concern about our current position. My suggestion, though, is to simply wait right now, see how the market wants to unfold, and act accordingly as it does. As I said, we have a stop in place just above 1100, above 1107. Market's trading roughly in the same place that we've gotten short. We have seen the market trade above 11, but to absolutely find resistance in this area. So my sense is we absolutely still have the opportunity to see it break lower. However, up to this point, it has not. Lastly, I do want to take a look at silver, and what is interesting to me about silver right now is when we look at our daily chart, because of the range that we've had, meaning our low at 52, and this of course is a spot market high of 72, you can see this 52 where it opened, currently trading at about 68. It is a rather large green candle. We are looking at really an engulfing bullish of sorts. Now, it doesn't open below this particular price point, but it opens just above it. But still, it, in essence, encompasses the entire trading range of yesterday's trading activity. So if I was hard-pressed to look at anything, I see a little bit of support entering into the market. The other thing about silver as we look at it is we've seen a basic point in which gold and silver have kind of broken apart rather than trading in tandem. They are truly taking on an era or a life of their own, with silver kind of leading the way in terms of any kind of upside move. We've seen silver move up on days that gold has moved down, and we are looking at a point in which we do have an engulfing bullish. Of course, tomorrow, if we get the type of candle that would give us a confirming candle, that could issue or trigger a buy signal in silver, and simply put, that would be a green candle with a higher high and a higher low, something like this, and that would be a confirmation of this engulfing bullish pattern that we are identifying today. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you as always good trading. We'll talk to you tomorrow for another daily update and review. Bye-bye.